Strictly FPV QuadCast.
Yo, and yo. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Strictly FPV Quadcast. Another Sunday live stream with everybody. It's good to see everybody out in the chats. Weather's been crazy here, but I've been keeping myself busy, trying to work on my quads and stuff, and buying new stuff online. So, and talk about buying stuff and building stuff. That's what this is all about tonight. Tonight's about tools, FPV builds, and suggestions. We have a Q&A. If you're looking to get into FPV or you want to learn to FPV, this is the live stream for you. Tonight, don't be shy. Ask your questions. We have Troy from Bigwateruavsolutions that's going to be joining us. But the chats, let's see who's in the chat. We got TJ Giggles and Drones. Oh, Farts and Drones. He changed it. He changed it. All right. So we got TJ.
Why did he change it again?
Because he farts when he laughs now, so he put fart in there. So we got quadcopters in tech. We got the Barry from New England Journalist. We got Matty Drone World. What up, bro? He'll be on in a bit, I guess. I don't know. Did he say he was going to be on? Matty, I know I talked to you, but I don't remember. Yeah, I think he's coming on. Yeah. So we got Matt Bagwell in the house. We got Jody from Drone Shots. We have, let's see, who else we got? John, Unlimited Vertical. We have Manny Arturo. Hey, Manny, what's up, dog? What up? For sure, Manny. Well, we're friends with Manny. I used to work with Manny at the mortgage company, and Manny's got his own Instagram and TikTok, I believe. And is it Instagram or TikTok, Manny? I think you got both, right? So, dude, this dude is hilarious, bro. Dude,
Manny's the best,
Manny Ortuno. We used to go out. He's like, "Hey man, you want to go to the club? Yeah, for sure, man." He goes, "For sure."
Yeah, man, it was good times, man. That time,
Manny's awesome. Welcome in, Manny. Good to see you, buddy. We got Mark R. White. We got Barkley from 107 Drones. Who else? Let's read down the list.
We got
Bill Hooper. We got Gene Fox.
We got Johnny Drone Buyer.
Johnny Drone Buyer. Everyone calls him Johnny Drone Buyer now. You gotta stop buying those drones, Johnny.
Yep, Johnny. You could change your name now.
Eat more possum in the house.
What's up, possum?
We got who else? Let me see. I guess that's it for now.
We got Gene Fox. Mountain.
Yep. I said Gene Fox.
You did.
Yep. So, anyways, guys, let's bring in Mr. FPV is not a crime himself. He knows it. We all know it. And let's bring in Troy from Bigwater UAV.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, Troy?
Troy.
Not much.
What have you been doing, man?
Freezing up here. It's -7.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Man.
It's cold here, too.
Like crazy, getting cold and taking all the snow off the car. Man, I can't stand winter, man.
Yeah.
No one does,
Chicago, man.
No one does.
We all need to go down by Johnny Drone Buyer.
Yep.
Tell him we're going to come down and spend the winters with him.
Yeah. Hey, Johnny. We'll move in with you. We'll get our backpacks ready. I hope you have an extra room for all three of us.
Yeah. So Johnny's got the house built, and they were expecting to get the driveways fixed, and he was hoping that they'd get the driveway fixed, but it's been getting pushed back. Weather. So. You'll get the driveway, Johnny. Don't worry about it. But tonight's stream also, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about a little update on the Quadmafia Fpv Palooza 2023 at Eagle River, Wisconsin, August 4th, 5th, and 6th. Troy will give you the updates because Troy's handling it out there. He lives there, and he's one of our members of Quadmafia. And as you guys know, each member of ours that lives, we're going to be traveling to their state, like a little tour, like a FPV Palooza tour. And we'll go to each member state and we'll have big events like this. So it'll be this is a cool thing. So looking forward to the next year. I wonder who's going to do it next year.
It's a go-go. It's a go-go.
It's a go-go, and I'm the test case scenario here from the first one. So I'll make sure we do a good job. And as I understand it, we have some celebrities. We have some FPV celebrities showing up for this event.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, we sure do. And Troy is actually breaking the first Palooza cherry for us.
Yeah. Tasting pretty good so far.
So, Troy, give an update real quick to everybody. What's going on?
Well, the only update is insurance has been secured. I'm still looking for a place to fly second day, which would be the 6th. I'm still looking for a location for that. And then we just need to start brainstorming of what type of events we want to have. FPV egg toss, musical chairs, those kind of things, and then roughly a rough schedule really is what we're looking at. And other than that, yeah, planning's in progress.
Sounds good.
So we're good.
So here's.
Did we lose him?
It looks like he is having a bad connection. Sorry.
Okay.
I did tell him. See, you can't have both things running. So,
Gotcha.
I recommend you just disconnect that internet cable and just keep it the way you had before, until you figure it out.
Can you hear me now?
So yeah, yep, we can hear you now. So we're going to want to make a couple changes to this flyer. I think we're going to want to set up our own website or web page on Discord or something like that, where we can give updates of what type of events we're going to have, etc. And then probably for the phone number on that flyer, we should probably put my phone number on there. Because that phone numbers that's on there now is for the Eagle River Chamber of Commerce, and they have no idea what's going on.
Okay, well, I put that because I saw that number, and I
yeah.
I figure I put that in there because if people need info on getting there, they can just call them too.
Yeah, no,
because they have all the right rate.
Right, that's true. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that off show.
Okay.
So
there you have it, guys. 4th, 5th, and 6th. Make your reservations.
Mm-hmm. I'll guarantee it'll be a hell of a lot warmer than it is up here now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So Max said he might pop in. He was working. He was busy today, so he might pop in.
Yeah, he said he was going to go eat some more possum and then come back in.
Mm-hmm.
What he said, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's see the chats. If anybody has any questions. So, anyone has any questions on how to get started, what tools you would need, what would be the best FPV build for you as a beginner, or if you're intermediate, then any suggestions we can give you, we'll be more than happy to help you guys out. So
I'm actually getting ready to do another build here. I'm going to build another Sedora. And I'm going to waterproof it and put some of those Flyhigh FPV flashy lights on them. Awesome. On my next build. Yeah.
Yeah, and Flyhigh FPV is sponsoring the event, so everyone, he's going to be giving a bunch of LEDs. So he'll have them there. He'll have his little trailer, his little store. So yeah, it'll be fun. So GemPan will be sponsoring it too. And you know what? I tried to get I got a hold of Avonic and the and Tattoo, and they didn't respond. So
it's all right.
Well, we still have time. We still have time.
We got the main guy. We got Flyhigh FPV.
Yep. So let's talk about FPV tools. Now, if anybody's looking on getting the right tools for FPV to get started, this is what you would need. You would need, and my suggestion makes life a lot easier for everybody if you're getting into soldering and stuff, and you really need to get your face into instead of putting your face so close to the flight controller or to the pads when you're soldering. It's very bad for you when you're getting too close without using no magnifying glass. So like these glasses right here, it's got a light on there. You guys can get these. I'll put a link in the description here. It's got the light and everything. You can solder. These work really well. You don't have to put your face into where you're soldering because the fumes are very bad for you too. So that's a handy pair of glasses there, and
and that's relatively inexpensive too.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Very expensive.
No. And then you're gonna need a bunch of these guys. So you got your screwdrivers, right? Got M3, M2s. You got different sizes. You got these. You're gonna need these for your props. You can use these for props or for nuts. These are very well. I'll put a link in the description for these. And then you're going to need a pair of snippers. This is what you're going to need right there. A pair of snippers, cut wires. You're going to need some tweezers.
And one more thing you need one of these guys.
Some tweezers. Need a fan. It's good.
A fan for your Vista.
Yeah.
I got like about 5 of these. So if you guys want them, let me know. We'll probably do a giveaway if anybody needs it. You turn this fan on, you put it by your Vista while you are working on your quad or anything, or you're trying to do updates and stuff. This is really good.
And then you're gonna need some of this for your solder to clean your tips. I'll put all these links in the description.
You want to have a clean tip, man. Yep. Clean tip.
Some flux. You got this kind, and you got the pen flux. The pen flux is really good. I actually recommend that, the pen flux.
Hey, I like Mark White says in here, an essential tool would be a chainsaw for cutting the tree you crash into.
Yes. Trees are dicks. Yes. Trees are dicks. Yes. You're going to need a soldering iron, some new tips, get some new extra tips, or you can get, if you don't want to change tips, the tips are going to get bad eventually, but if you don't want to change tips, they have a special thing like this where you clean your tips. So just show them, you got him. I ran out. It cleans your tips, and it makes your tips brand new again.
Okay, here. Like if your tips are really dirty and you get them back to a clean part of the tip. Let's say, for example, I'm going to show you if this tip right here, let's say, you see, if it's like, let me get the focus.
Put your hand behind it. Put your hand behind it.
Okay, you see the top or your tip, it's like say it's dirty. You try the best you can to clean it out and it doesn't turn clean. There's a stuff that you can buy, but you have to heat up your soldering gun. You need to heat it up. Don't get it too hot, but you gotta buy one of these.
Instant solder.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You put it inside a little cup or something, just a little dab, this much. Heat it up, dip it in, get a sponge, wet a sponge, get one of these, sponge it wet, make it wet, dip inside this instant soldering on your tip. After you're done, wipe it with the sponge, and do it again. And after that, wipe it off again, and that's it. And it'll turn out like this.
Nice and shiny. Clean tip. Brand new.
You see
Pretty
that?
cool, right? Yeah. It's awesome.
You see how nice and clean.
Then you're going to need... Yep. What a difference, right?
This is called if you guys want to take a picture or write it down, You can go buy this at Harbor Flight, or you can order on Amazon, I believe, or you can.
Or any FPV. I'm sure the FPV stores have them. I'm sure Dave probably has that. Dave from Flyhigh FPV. Everything will be in the link in the description, guys, later. So
here's the difference. I'm gonna show you one more time.
Yeah, you can see the difference. Yeah. Did he go out? Yeah, he went out. So there you go. He went out. And you guys are gonna need also some heat shrinks. Get a bunch of heat shrinks. Different sizes is always good. The little ones, tiny ones, you need them for everything. Heat shrink. You're gonna need some zip ties. I got you can get these at Harbor Freight. These are from Harbor Freight. Some zip ties, different colors is nice, or black, whatever you want. It's your stuff. You're gonna need a multimeter reader. You need one of these. Always need one of these because if you need to test anything. And there's videos out on YouTube on how to do it. If you guys don't know how to use a meter, you guys can give me a call. I'll help you out. And what else? What else do you use? Let's see. That's about it. I mean, the basic stuff, really, to solder and all that. And yeah, pretty much.
Well, you also want a spark arrestor when you power that unit up. Smoke stopper. You want a smoke stopper.
Oh, you need a smoke stopper. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Handy tool.
Oh yeah, you can buy a bunch of them. Absolutely, Andrew. A bunch of zip ties. You can buy a bunch of them on Amazon. Yep, on Amazon.
And it doesn't hurt if you don't know how to solder. You can get yourself a little solder practice board. Pick those up on Amazon pretty cheap for about $5-6, and do some practice. And they usually come with different sized. What's up, Maddie?
Maddie boy, what's up?
Can you hear me?
Yep, Matt. Mike, that's good too. The rap box. Yep.
What's going on?
What's up?
Camera went out.
How you doing?
Speaking of
Maddie?
building and soldering, I got my part will be in tomorrow for this. Got the oh shit.
Oh, you just cut your eye.
Yeah, I just got my eye with it. I had to buy one of those stupid BEC boards, 5-volt regulator boards. My flight controller 5 volts out. So yeah.
Wrap tip on my.
So,
You wrap
yeah,
your tip
what
on
I'll do,
my
yeah,
iron
I'll
solder
wrap. I'll take the iron, and I'll take the iron, and I will take my solder, and I will wrap it. I will loop it.
You're gonna need some solder
around the tip.
I forgot to mention that.
I'll loop it around the tip, like 5 or 6 times on the tip. Cut it off. Then I'll turn the gun on and just let it sit and let the solder melt on the entire tip. Clean it one time, and it's perfect.
You know, I distinctly remember it wasn't too long ago that Maddie said, I don't want to build. I don't want to ever build.
I don't. I don't.
You're doing it,
I want to know how to.
Now.
Oh, shit, man. My eye.
Doing,
I just want to know how to fix them.
And after you learn how to fix them, you know how to build.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, well, once you learn how to fix them, you don't get too upset when you break them.
Nope. Nope.
So, unfortunately, this one hasn't even seen the air yet. This one I got from Dizzy Dean FPV. It's a T-Motor.
It came in. Let's look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The T-Motor FT5. It's got the VLOX 2306.
Yeah, those are good motors.
1950 kV motors. It's running a T-Motor F7 stack with a 55 amp ESC and the OG air unit.
So there you go, guys. That's an FPV build right there. You can get.
That's a nice looking quad.
This one
there.
I had to take the 2 extra wires off the air unit because he was using the DJI controller.
Right.
Add my crossfire receiver, and then I found out the ESC plug on the flight controller to plug your ESC in was broken. It had popped off somehow, so I had to cut the plug off and solder all 10 wires onto the bottom of the flight controller. Thank God there were pads for it. And when I went to try and power it up, I noticed that nothing was turning on, so the 5-volt regulator on my flight controller went to shit. So I ordered one of those little iFlight BEC boards that kind of trips the 5-volt. It'll be here tomorrow.
Those are cool. Yep.
I should be able to start flying for the first time there.
Yeah,
and that's a good suggestion quad right there. If you guys don't want, how much is that quad going for? Built completely built. If people don't want to build,
Bind and fly right now, you can get it for like $450.
See, there you
which
go.
Isn't bad. It's pre-built, pre-tuned, got the original air unit, or you can get it with the Vista. This one comes with the air unit, which is better. I like it. I've never had one, so this is gonna be the first time with the SD card for me. But yeah. That's it, man.
So you see, a good angle pose lamp. Yeah. Even like.
I use this guy right here. Watch this, puppy. Right here. Bing, bang, boom. Oh,
yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you can use that.
You can change it different. I love it.
You got these here with the helping hands. These are pretty cool. But
those are what I don't have.
What's good though? What's better than these? What's better than these happen? You got big looking.
Those are big fish. Eyes. That's a good looking fish.
You know what?
But for helping hands,
the one that's good is you buy that. You can buy on Amazon. It's a little microscope electronic that you plug into your PC and you can see everything from the PC.
Yeah, you just look like in the labs, those microscope things. Those are pretty cool. You can get deep down in that thing. Drain Man has one of those. But it's gonna cost you money. But we're talking about for people that just want to get started. So yeah, electrical tape, snappy, zip ties. I just trust zip ties more than electrical tape. Because when you crash, the tape is gonna get off. You know how many times mine got cut off. But if you put electrical tape, wires, and then you want to zip tie right over them, it'll kind of protect the tape from scrapping off on the end.
Shit right here, gaffer tape. This
that's good right there.
Awesome. Non-conductive, very good stuff to use.
Yep. Let's see who else here has a question. So, yeah. So I know Troy suggests the Sedora. He loves the Sedora and the Chimera, right?
Yeah. Well, I bought all the extra frame parts for the Sedora when I first built it, and I figured I've got enough stuff now to build another one. So that's what I'm going to do, build another one, waterproof it, and then I'll have 2 bashers.
Yep. God bless America. What's up, buddy? I'm glad you're having fun with that drone, bro.
I see, sorry to cut you off. I see Tony, quadcopters injectors put in. I see a lot of FPV peeps use some kind of clay. I use Play-Doh.
Yeah, you can use Play-Doh to hold stuff down.
Yep, you put your flight controller, your receiver, your Vista. You just put the Play-Doh on the table, stick your part in the Play-Doh so it doesn't move. And I have a bunch of kids, so Play-Doh.
Yeah, Play-Doh is really good.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I've got a bunch of it.
And it's very compact. Like you could travel with it. You don't have to bring the big, it'll take up space. It's a little ball. You put bring a little Play-Doh ball with you.
Yeah, just stick it down your pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Stick it down your pants.
Stick it in your pocket.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. So guys, New York, Philadelphia won today. The Eagles won today.
Yep, I saw that.
You want to know what Eddie told me? Man, I talked to Eddie.
Kansas City wins.
I talked to Eddie. You know what he said?
Nunez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes to me, I go, bro, Philly won. He's like, yeah. Billy Kyle got a little wet from that, like a wet dream. Billy Kyle got wet from that.
Hey, by the way, when I come in here for as an admin, everything when I come in, it's got your name, your avatar, everything.
Yeah, you have to change
it every time.
Yeah, you got to change it. That's the only thing that sucks about it.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I got everything now. I got the overlays. I can do all the overlays. Look at that. Boom.
Yep. You can do everything. Cool. There you go.
Beans.
Flyhigh FPV. Oh, put that up for a sec, Matt. Again.
Sure.
Flyhigh.
I gotta tell you guys about a story that happened today, unfortunately, after you said it.
So guys, if you need parts, here you go. Go to Dave. Flyhigh FPV.
Flyhigh FPV.
Highest quality, 3D prints and designs, everything that you want, Dave has it.
He does indeed, and he's good at it too. His prints are top notch, everything. Yes, we did, by the way. I did see that, by the way. Andrew actually is the one that told me about it. Yeah, there was a big fight in the game.
Let's see.
We had a bad accident today, man. I feel bad.
Oh yeah, tell the story.
In the chat. I don't know if he's in the chat or if he's listening, but
I feel bad.
It's upsetting. Bill Ronayne was flying his DJI FPV drone today. There's a video on his channel, Uncle Bill's Toys, flying a DJI FPV drone in sport mode, and he was going to gap through a crane arm that was stationary, a bent crane arm that was on a dredge, and decided to bail out because he didn't think he was going to make it through. And when he tried to bail out, he didn't power up enough, and the quad hit the crane and went straight into the freaking intercoastal. So we couldn't get to it. It was too deep of water. It was like 15 foot, murky as shit.
DJI sucks. DJI Fusquivo.
Yeah, I actually watched it go in. I watched it hit, and then it was sad. It sucked,
terrible. I feel bad for Uncle
Bill.
Look, Uncle Bill said.
Yeah, he's in the chat. Gotta keep up. You guys, I felt so bad, man. It sucked because I was gonna go in the water. I went in like 3 foot. I dove underwater with a mask on, and I just couldn't see anything. I just couldn't see anything, man.
So
I actually wouldn't have said anything if he didn't put that video up, but because he put the video up, that's why I brought it up.
So Uncle Bill, I'm sure he's got the insurance on it, right? From DJI?
No, unfortunately, it was bought by TJ Grady.
Oh,
not bad. It wasn't necessarily bad flying. You tried to power out of it. It just that DJI quad is not very. It's underpowered, and if that were a little more power, it would have missed that arm. I don't think it was all Bill. I really don't. Somebody watching it, I can hear it.
DJI sucks.
Who's watching it?
It happens.
Bang! Oh yeah, I'm watching the video now. Yeah, nice.
Did you see it? Did you see him hit?
Yeah. He flew right into that arm.
He flew good, and it's right at the end of that video.
Yeah, he hit the target. Hell.
Yeah.
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Is that Uncle Bill's video in the background? The noise going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought I was hearing stuff, but yeah.
You know, and that's the same thing.
He should have flew the Avata, man. The Avata.
Same thing. I was gonna possibly walk out on the dredge. It was closed. It was roped off, fenced off, and I didn't want to get in trouble. And I thought, well, the cost of just getting another one. Good point, Ken. Good point. We haven't gotten Bill that as far as flying freestyle quads yet. He's flying a DJI FPV, but we'll get him there. It just, I think it was better off him just getting another one, grabbing a used one somewhere.
What up, Ken?
Shit happens, bro.
Yeah.
Shit happens. It happens, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? You can't do nothing about it. It happens. Oh, Bannister Post in the house.
That's FPV. You can be the best fucking FPV pilot in the world. You still hit that crane. It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
it is what it is. By the way,
Yeah, it ain't gonna matter what you're flying. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Avada!
Unfortunate. I just wish I could have retrieved it, bro. I wish I could have retrieved it.
Wow.
In the water, I went in the water. I dove underwater, dude. It was so freaking cold. I started shaking immediately. Hypothermia kicked in.
Where was Mark Fisher when we need him?
He was live up in Rhode Island for his own little drone meetup.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, can you guys hear that music in the background? Is it loud? Is it? Freaking neighbors,
Anyway, let's see. You guys had fun. I'm off to bed. Good night, Matt.
See you, Matt.
Yep. So, what's new, guys? What you guys been doing? What'd you guys do this week? Anything?
Had a nice little meetup this morning. Had about 15
Yeah, you
people.
had a meetup, Matt.
Yeah. It was nice. It was fun. It was cool.
Yeah.
Good time. Windy. Didn't get to fly much FPV. I flew my 2.5-inch GepRC, but there wasn't much room. It was either over intercoastal water or that was it. There's no big parking lot, none of that stuff. So I didn't fly much.
No, I was having problems.
That's about it.
I was having problems this week, like for 2 days with the Express LRS because I bricked it. I mean, and if you guys, anybody's planning on flying using Express LRS, you can get one of these things. Like, let's say you accidentally brick your. Express LRS, you really can't damage Express. Like, you can't brick them really, like ever. I mean, you can still. When it gets into bootloader mode, where you can't flash anything anymore, you can get one of these Express LRS recovery dongles. They're recovery dongles, right? You put this to the receiver, and then this end to the computer, and then you reflash it, and it does it very well. So what happened was I did the repartitioner for the TX because there was some problem with 3.0, and I went back to do that, and somehow it ruined my transmitter module on the back of my radio. It wasn't working, so I had to go back, and I was with John Coopy, and we had to go back. We had to flash it to 2.51, and then reflash it again because the 2.51 fixes everything. Damn you and that camera search. So what happens is flash with 2.51, and then we went back to 3. Then we upgraded to 3.11, and everything works fine now. I figured it out, man. I was getting errors like in my radio.
I can't seem to. I just don't have any incentive to switch off my Crossfire. I really don't. All my
Crossfire rocks.
Crossfire is good.
Besides that one failsafe I had in Chicago, I have not had a single failsafe on Crossfire.
Well, yeah. Speaking of that, though, because when I spoke with John, he says if you know anybody that flies Crossfire, you don't want to be flying near towers, Wi-Fi towers, and stuff like that.
Well, I've done that. I've never had.
You didn't get blasted from the sky?
I don't know, man.
In Chicago, you did.
By something.
In Chicago, you did. So 2.4 gigahertz, it communicates better. That's one of the reasons why I chose it, because I don't want no interruptions, to tell you the truth.
Yep.
It works good. Express LS works really good. So, cell phone towers. That's what John said. Cell phone towers.
Yeah, I've never, besides that, like I said, besides that one, I've never had any problems with it. I'm on, I've got all my quads are on it. I've got 7 quads, 8 quads that got, so there's no point in switching over, but I don't know. I'm fixing to get a new radio. I want to get the Boxer Pro, but I notice now when I'm powered on and I like give it just like a little bump, it shuts off. And I think maybe one of the 18650s in the back is loose. But I was looking at the Boxer. I was looking at it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it on though. I don't know that box style.
I like it because it's smaller. It's the same size as the Mamba.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I held the Radio Master Zorro in Chicago, and I got a buddy down here that has it. The Zorro, I like it.
Mm-hmm. What Ken says, TVS for life.
100.
He likes it. He likes his radio.
Okay, see now he's saying,
I heard he likes iFlight too.
I see he was fucking banned from the review list. I saw that. He said his boxer
This last one was
Ken, Mr. iFlight Dono.
But
boxer's his favorite. Okay.
Hello, Ken.
He has the Mamba, the ethics version.
Mm-hmm.
So he's used to that similar style because the boxer's damn near like the same style.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I had that TX12 back in the day, that Radio Master TX12. And that I don't know.
We'll see. Felt too big in your hands?
Kinda. I like the gamepad because I'm a thumber, bro.
Yeah, everybody's different.
Just keeps to work.
So did you see the last video Ken did? Dude, I wasn't that. Yeah, that's great radio too. I wasn't expecting him to do what he did at the end. In his last video, he's like, "I'm trying. Why do you trying?
Well, I like kind of dropped the ball on that whole situation with his Chimera 7. So.
Oh my god! You know. They're cracking up, dude. I go, "Oh my god, Ken's hilarious, bro." Stuff like that, I love, man.
The guy's got a bunch of subs. He's got a good channel.
Right. TBS for life.
When he calls and says something's wrong with the quad, you take it like it is. You don't tell him that, well, no, maybe it was something you did or whatever. No.
Mm-hmm.
Send him a new unit, grow some balls, and let them try and get through it again. But nope, they didn't want to. They wanted to be assholes about it, so they got what they got. It is what it is.
So Bannister Post drove 2 hours, dude, to hit the mine and park.
Oh, they drove around. Yeah, wow. Bannister was in Florida, I guess, last week or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, he went to the Rippies, right? They had the Rippies. Did you go to the Rippies? Yeah, I think Bannister Post went to the Rippies.
No, I didn't go. That's too far north for me.
I'm surprised Ken didn't go.
Does he know? Does he know them? Does he know the?
I'm pretty sure he does.
Crew?
FPV-TV, I'm pretty sure he does.
I'm not sure.
Maybe he does.
Billy Kyle was down here this weekend in Fort Lauderdale.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was. I guess he had a birthday party with a bunch of Philly boys or something. You got some cool shots of the cruise ships that we have down here coming out of port.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, our buddy Caesar was out at the Rip doing the award thing. Caesar, Quad Daddy live here by me.
Yeah,
he was there. Yeah. I saw him there. Lucky ass.
So.
Hey, what's up,
Dustin? What's up, man?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm stoked to get this quad flying, man. I'm freaking just. I'm gonna sit at the mailbox like a little kid waiting on that BEC board to come.
Dude, I can't wait to see the flight on that.
I couldn't figure out why the 5-volt wasn't working on the flight controller. I've never had a 5-volt regulator go bad. I was on the phone with John. I was on a video call with Koopy for like 45 minutes trying to figure this out with a meter, and finally figured out that that's got to be the 5-volt regulator. Got to be, because I'm getting 10 volt. My 10-volt pads are pushing voltage, so it is what it is.
Yep.
But yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be the basher, so my Nazgul Evoke doesn't take no shit.
What's the millimeters on those arms?
The millimeter, I'll tell you right now. I don't think so.
5, 6.
My Nazgul's only. What's the Nazgul Evoke? 5 or 6?
I think it's 5.
Like 5.
5. This one's probably looks like 4 millimeter. Yeah, it's not it's not nearly as freaking thick. No.
Oh, actually, yours. I think is 6 on that.
This one, I don't think this is a 6.
Yeah,
maybe it is. I don't know.
Looks like a 6 to me.
I'm not sure. I don't have a caliber.
Yeah, maybe it is.
It might be
on the Evoke
or 5.5.
Yeah, on the Evoke.
Yeah.
I'll measure it. Hang on.
Yeah, you got a caliber in front of you? I don't have one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is going to be my basher. And then all I need is a Vista unit. I just got to get my hands on a Vista unit for this one, bro. I got this one all set up. Hold on.
I can't wait to switch to the 03, man.
It's got the Crossfire unit and everything on it. Maybe that's what I should put in here in 03, but I don't know if it'll fit. The CL1, CL1 frame. It's got the Crossfire, a stack in it, and everything. All I need is the damn camera.
Yeah. Crossfire for life. Mike. Hey, look, Mike. I gotta show you something.
What?
Mike, look.
What?
Look at that, Joe. Look at that. Fuck Express LS.
Yeah.
Look at that way.
Little troublemaker.
Right, man.
Oh, he's always next to his dad. Want to learn what his dad does. Wants to be like his dad. All right, go put his shirt on. David Lorenzo, what's up, buddy? Props off. Charles Galuski, what's up? So Maddie, props off said.
Yeah. Okay. So here, let me go ahead and make the announcement now. I never knew how to read a meter. I've never been an electrician, and I've never had to do it. So when I was on with John Coopy, we checked the voltage from the ground to the 5-volt, and I was getting like 0.01, 0.1 or something like that. And then we went from ground to VBAT, and I was getting full, and I was getting 10-volt reading from ground to my 10-volt pad, because my 10-volt pad is what's running my air unit.
Mm-hmm.
So here's how I know. Here's how we think that it's the 5-volt regulator. Because when I plug my battery in, my air unit comes on. My flight controller does not. I get the 3 front beeps and not the last 2 on the ESC. But when I plug it in with a USB, everything powers up. And the USB is obviously shooting the 5 volts to the flight controller from the computer. So that's what made us think that it was the 5-volt regulator that's bad, because everything else works.
Yeah. When that happened to me, it was because of my plug was loose. I pushed it in more, and it worked.
On what? What plug?
Plug on the flight controller to the ESC was loose.
I had to solder all mine. Remember, because my plug was broken. So,
Express LRS, Jody. Express LRS, Jody.
Well, fortunately, I've got myself a 5-volt, a BEC coming, and I'm gonna install it. I'm hoping that fixes the problem, but if it doesn't, at least I got a 5-volt BEC now.
Right.
So we'll find out. I mean, it's the only thing I think I can do to see if my flight controller is dead or not. We'll find out.
Joe, man, John Coopy's amazing, isn't he, though? Maddie? Dude, the dude will take... I mean, Sammy, too. He takes his time with us. Like, do we have anything, like, something that we really can't get that's just frustrating me and I just can't figure it out? Dude, I'll call John. Yeah, John has the answer.
Yeah.
John helped me, dude. It's like...
call with him for a little while because I couldn't figure out to save my life. Yeah.
Dude, John's amazing.
No idea.
Too.
Sammy is amazing. Dude, helps out a lot.
Phone with Sammy for like 3
hours. 3 hours. You were on the phone.
Yeah, Mark. Mark, unfortunately, there's nothing hooked up to anything 5-volt on my flight controller whatsoever, except my Crossfire receiver, which does not come on when I plug the battery, but does come on when I plug it into the radio or to the computer. Everything comes on. So let me show you something. Here, I'm going to get a battery. Let me show you guys what this is doing.
And the good thing, with John and everyone helping out, this is what's so good about the community. If you have any questions, everyone's willing to help out.
So,
and you learn as you go with them, like as they show you troubleshooting. You learn at the same time. It's like a little class. So, yeah, thanks, John. Thanks, Sammy.
All right,
thanks,
here we go.
Everybody.
So I'm going to plug the battery in real quick. Give me a second. I'm going to do this real fast just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. My Vista unit is not plugged in right now, or my air unit, the plug on the flight controller, I don't have it plugged in, so don't worry about that.
For sure. Like Manny says. For sure. He's like, Mike, let's go to the club. Which club you want to go? Oh, let's go to whatchamacallit, Karma's.
Right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Here's what I plugged the battery in. All right. Okay. Nothing. You heard the first 3 beeps?
Yeah.
You want me to do it? Here, I'll do it again. Get out, bitch. All right, here, listen. Okay, see that? I got no lights on the flight controller or anything.
You have a 6S. Yeah, you have a 6S on that. You can hear the pop.
As soon as I plug,
you can hear the pop.
As soon as I plug my USB in. See that?
Oh wow. Yep.
And now look at the LED. Now look at the LEDs on the flight controller.
That's definitely
so watch. I unplug the USB. Lights go off.
Yep.
So I'm hoping that's all it is. Is just
the BEC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not getting power.
Nope. Yeah. So that little iFlight 5-volt BEC should do the trick. I hope. But if it doesn't, then guess what? I'm buying a new flight controller. It is what it is. It happens, man. It's part of it. Hey, what's up, Matt? Affirmative Smolder in the house.
Oh man, look who finally decided to pop in. What's up, homie? That's Matt, guys.
Yeah, that's my buddy down here in Florida. South Florida.
And Matt's another dude that just started in FPV, right?
Yeah, he just started out, and he caught on quick.
He had questions. He had a bunch of questions for everybody.
He had questions. I was with him when we first met, and he said, "I just started out, man. So don't. All right, it is what it is." He started ripping, bro. I said, "What the f you need my help for?"
He looks good already, right?
You look like you fly better than I do, bitch.
I saw his video. Absolutely. But
no,
yeah, he's
John
a cool
Koopy,
dude,
the
man.
10 volt is the 10 volt is good.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's an easy. So those BECs, those 5-volt BECs, they're $6, bro. Best to spend little amount of money, put one on,
get a bunch of them.
If it doesn't work, then I'm out $6. I'd rather do that than jump into a new flight controller instead, or try to fix something I don't know what I'm doing.
DeMarco in the house. What's up, buddy? So, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're welcome, man. He was having trouble with Express LRS.
Yeah, he went ELRS right off the bat, bro.
Yeah, called me. I helped him out, and he got it working. But I wonder, Matt. I wonder if you got that. If you brought back that quad, did they give you a new one?
What quad?
No, I'm talking to the other Matt.
Oh, that Matt. Yeah. Why?
Smolder.
What did you do? I actually haven't talked to him. We were catching up left and right when we first met, and then now recently he's been up north, I guess, or super busy up north or something. I haven't talked to him, so I have no idea.
Time has always been nuts. Wrecked my frame today. He wrecked his frame today.
Who did?
Matt.
Oh, he's got the what does he have? The Gep RC Mark V. Yep.
Oh, I gotta make him moderator, Matt. See?
He was pushing the limits when he first started. He learned quick.
Yeah. Your moderator, Matt. Smolder. So.
Yep. Ronnie, what do you mean by that, buddy? I don't know what you mean by that. On my radio?
What do you mean?
Is that what he's talking about? Is there a setting on the controller that separates hardwired from wireless? On my controller, like my controller? I think that's what he's asking. Matt, send me pictures. Text me pictures of your quad. I want to see it. And call a brother sometime.
What, he got an FPV quad? Did he get an FPV quad?
Who, Ronnie? No.
I think he's talking about the Hubson,
No,
right?
no controller on that. No, probably FPV controller. Yeah, my bad.
Hardwire from wireless. No questions. Ronnie
said rookie question. Shit, there's pros out there that ask stupid questions.
Absolutely.
Oh, speaking of the man that sent me the quad, Dizzy Dean FPV.
Dizzy Dean.
What's up, Jimmy?
FPV in the house. Everybody hold the phone and... What's up, Jimmy? So,
Mark, there's a lot of companies now doing that. Bluetooth, wireless.
Oh, yeah.
Flight controllers. Yeah, man. It's the thing. Speedy B does that. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And Speedy B right now has got a pretty good price on their Speedy B. What was it, the F4 and F7 flight controller? Price is not bad for a stack, dude. I think that's like the...
You realize I still have not used
you can get right now. Yeah, that's great, dude.
I still haven't. Dude. I haven't used it.
Yeah, did you guys see the new Speedy B Bluetooth?
I saw the new Messenger. I saw the new stack they just came out with. They just came out with a new stack.
No, there's like a new app. It's a new
app,
right?
Stack?
Yeah, but there's a FPV. It looks like a receiver you can connect to your quad, so it picks up without plugging it in. You want to use your phone.
So you can use Betaflight, yeah, like a Betaflight thing.
You so need to connect batteries and nothing like that. So
what were you saying, Matt?
No, the new stack that Dono reviewed, the Axis Flying, I believe it is. It's all it's like waterproof. It's all boxed in and shit, and it's only got the plugs and the ESC solder pads. That's it. The whole stack. Yeah, it's wild looking. It looks pretty badass.
Yeah, it's like all covered too. Protection too. Pretty cool. And then G-Sack FPV, he bought a cool little thing, like a stack. It's like a box stack. What were they? That's the same one, wasn't it? The one that same one that Ken did. So. The Axie, I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, props off. Go ahead, man. You don't have to ask. You throw it in there.
Yeah. Yep, go ahead. That'd be cool.
I know the ESC, I was getting voltage on the VBAT from the ESC to the flight controller. And let's put it this way, everything was working. Just like when I plug it in USB, everything works. It comes on, connects, but then as soon as I unplug it from the computer, bro, it just props off. Let me pull this up real quick in a separate.
Hey, Mike,
you're gonna hear something.
What's
real quick.
up?
Oop, there it is.
Hey, brother, look what I got. We're gonna do a but I think it's gonna be one for today, and then the other we'll do the another day. But like I said, I actually have them right here.
Watch later. All right, cool. I just saved in my watch later list. Props, thanks, bro.
Give away.
Appreciate it. I've never I don't care if you have ads, bro. YouTube Premium. Yeah, gotta love it. It's always learning something. You're always learning something, bro. Always.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
The pros are always learning something too. Learn something every day in FPV. Props off. Let me check his diagram again, but I remember that we changed to make sure his flight controller was getting power from the ESC. So. Yeah, Matt's Tech did a review on that too, on what Sergio was talking about.
12 subs from 4,000. Good on you, bro.
Oh,
holy hell! How'd you
congrats.
Get that high that fast? What the?
Congrats. So,
where's London Art at tonight?
I don't know. I was just gonna say
that. He's gonna need to learn something. Let's go.
Oh, did you see what Alexa sent me, bro?
God Bless America wrote, that's how I learned trees are dicks. Well, today, Bill was calling cranes dicks. Literally.
So I got this from Alexis, bro. I put my goggles on these things, and I put the thing right there.
Okay, let me explain something real quick. So, Quadcopters and Tech wrote, why would a flight controller get power from an ESC? Well, the ESC is what powers everything because your battery lead is soldered directly onto your ESC. So when you plug your battery in, the power goes through your ESC into your flight controller. The ESC powers all of it.
Mm-hmm.
With a plug or with soldered wires.
Communicate with each other.
They communicate.
Yeah,
the battery lead
right.
solders into the ESC, and the ESC powers the flight controller. The ESC powers everything.
Right.
The flight controller powers
the ESC is the heart, and then how it needs to
the
be
ESC
pumped
is the heart.
to make your brain to work.
The flight controllers,
Yeah,
yes, the ESC is the heart. The flight controller is the brain, and then like your
and the wires to the motors are your
arm.
freaking veins.
Yes, pretty much.
And it makes the motors move, the hands. Hey, without the fucking nerves and the veins, you can nothing. Get it? Doesn't work.
Holy shit. Okay, so
get it, boy.
Affirmative. Oh man, it did the same thing I did to my Nazgul Evoke, bro. Broken arm, motor off, and everything. Same exact thing I did. That is super. That is easily fixable, bro. Here, you want to take a look?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look. Hang on 1 second. Let's share screen. This is super fixable. Oops, window. There it is. Share. You see it? That's an easy fix, brother.
Hold up, I don't see it yet.
You don't see anything? I'm sharing it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Broke the arm right here. That's it. It looks like the only problem. Battery cable's still intact. Arms are still intact. It looks like just that one arm.
Was that from Chicago or you broke that again?
No. This is Matt's in the chat. Affirmative Smolder.
Oh.
He just sent me a picture of it. This is the one he said he wrecked his quad.
Wow.
Bro, all you need is an arm, possibly a motor. Put the arm in. Wire the ESC. You're done.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know if the other three.
Check the top. Check the top and bottom plate. Make sure nothing's cracked in the middle.
Oh, look at that! You got lucky too. Look at that right there. Your 3 ESC pads are still there.
Yep.
Mine got ripped off. I had to change the ESC. Yep, my pad ripped. My ESC solder pad ripped right off with the arm. So I had nowhere to solder the wire. But right here, you look fine. You see all 3 of them right there. Some broken props.
Yep. Yeah, Matt, if you're not flying, you're not crashing, you're not learning, bro. That's all.
This looks like a typical FPV day.
Absolutely. Ken, place it here in the house. I sent Ken a link. He was supposed to come in too, so maybe not. You know, he's had surgery on his eye, right?
No, did not know that.
Yeah, Ken got some surgery.
Also, like, you guys got to get one of these.
Big, just something on top of his arm. His eye.
Yeah, let me check your temperature, Matt.
Props off. I can answer that for you real quick. Let me pull up my pictures that I sent John Coopy. He asked a question about.
Who, props off?
Yeah, about is the 10 volt out ESC going to VBAT of the flight controller? I believe it is. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the picture. I have a picture of the
ESC
flight controller.
It's done. It's done.
Yeah, you tell me.
Oh no, maybe I don't. I thought I did. Well, okay, hold on. I have a picture of it. Ah, shit. Well, other than that, it should be fine. So on this ESC, I have 10 volt and a V pad, both. There's my ESC pads right there. Take a look at those real quick.
Yeah.
I got both VBAT and 10 volt. And everything you see there goes exactly matched on the flight controller. The 10 volt goes to 10 volt. The VBAT goes to VBAT, ground to ground, ground to ground, motors 1, 2, 3, and 4, telemetry, and current. All run exactly to the same, to the plug on the ESC. They're all matched.
Mm-hmm. Been working on my drone.
Oh, he likes to trouble. I'm getting into that shit now, bro. Let me tell you what. I like to troubleshoot.
Mm-hmm.
I like to.
See?
Sometimes I'll plug my quad in and go through Betaflight just to fucking go through it, just to look at shit. I'm telling you, dude. There's like a sense of pride,
Right.
on fixing these things and watching them fly, or building them and watching them fly.
After you built them, yeah.
What are you running? What Betaflight are you running, Matty?
Right
what do you
now,
got your quads on? Yeah.
I'm still on 429 on some of my older ones. My Nazgul Evoke is still on 4.2.
Yeah.
My Cinewhoops are still on 4.2. My Gep RC, but I have already flashed 4.3 to the Rotor Riot one, and I'm gonna flash 4.3 to the T motor.
I guess 4.4 was released today.
Yeah. Well, there's been release on it previously. It was like
the release candidates, but this is the official version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I did mine already, so yeah.
I
did the WTFO and everything looks good now. Everything's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch them all over. I'm gonna get them all updated soon.
Yeah.
The only thing I gotta do is buy the iFlight GPS thing and put them on my quad. So I'm gonna set it up as return to home on the iNav.
Yeah. That GPS return to home, that's supposed to be definitely upgraded with 4.4.
Yeah.
That's what Bardwell was saying.
Yeah. So I know some other people are. I know John Coopy's got 4.4 on his with the GPS. He said that the return to home is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting crazy when you can get an FPV quad to return to home and land these days.
That's a good thing.
When I first saw it, I'm like, wow,
that is awesome. Yeah.
Do like the DJI.
Now, does it land? Does it return to home and land on signal loss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
because
it actually does land, but it does not land perfectly.
No, I don't care about the way it lands.
Yeah.
I care about the way it comes back.
Yeah.
So
apparently what it does is it flips it into angle mode and then flies it back that way.
Yeah. So the question is there any possible way to get it to fail-safe return to home on loss of video? That would be nice.
I bet I wouldn't see why you can't set it up that way.
Because then you're flying a DJI or an FPV freestyle quad with DJI FPV drone features on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You lose video, you lose signal loss. Boom! It returns to home. You can pop the goggles up.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah.
Right.
Although if you lose video, you just flip a switch, right?
Yeah, I
to initiate the return.
Well, in
return
regular,
to home.
I don't have GPS on mine, but if I lose video feed, I have angle mode on a switch. I flip it into angle and I throttle straight up, and then I'll just pop the goggles off and fly it line of sight. If that happens, I've never had it happen.
Yeah.
Though. Yep.
That reminds me, I got to buy a couple. GPS modules.
Switch. Look at that. You put the return to home rescue on a switch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bam.
I got mine on this one on the left side, the top one.
So you add a GPS to your freaking quad. Boom.
Yep.
Now you're flying with the features of a DJI FPV drone. you're not worried about losing signal or video feed anymore. Hit that switch and you're coming home.
Yeah,
and having GPS on there is going to make it much easier to put remote ID on there too. Remote ID module. If you fly Part 107.
Yeah, I hope so, Jimmy. I hope so. We'll see. Y'all will know because I'm going to go live with a video ripping that shit down my neighborhood.
Oh, Matt goes,
hey, Matt, are you using Wide FPV to go live?
I'm going to.
Did you try that?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, yeah, because me and my
I know
brother,
it runs smooth though. I've had it hooked up. I've used it for live feed, but I've never gone live with it on my YouTube channel. I just use it for ride along.
Yeah, me and my brother tested out, on like a private like we did like a private thing on YouTube just to see if it works. It's pretty good, man. It pretty works, man, live. We tried it. Pretty good.
yeah, too bad it doesn't work for with iPhone.
Yeah, that sucks.
A lot of shit don't work for iPhone, like for FPV. That's the only downfall about iPhone. And it will never happen either, because iPhone doesn't want it. I guess it's different with iPhone. So yeah, Matt said he heard that that John's toys. You mean Uncle Bill's toys? Lost the DJI FPV today, crashed in the water.
Who said that?
Affirmative.
What?
Smolder.
How does he know about that?
Probably video.
Oh, yeah, I was there, Matt.
Unless he's talking about somebody else, we don't know. Somebody toys.
No, he's talking about No, I was there. I watched him hit the crane and it went into the water. Yep, sucked. That's the second DJI POS I've seen go into the water. The first one was at the South Florida Drone Meetup. I watched Mr. Maverick put that bitch right into the intercoastal.
I feel bad for Uncle Bill.
He's got a DJI kit. He's getting another one, right?
No, he doesn't. He bought it off of. He bought it secondhand, but
it's the same face I made.
When he sends it back, they're gonna for a refurb or whatever. They're gonna charge him the same amount that he would if he just buys a used one by itself online.
Yeah.
He found one on a website that has a bunch of reviews, and it was $349. So that's what he's rolling with. Is this the video? Is this it? Yeah, this is it right here. You want me to share it?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
We'll watch it. I don't want to smolder Bill's situation any more than I need to right now. I felt bad, like really bad.
Yeah.
But he's got it on his channel, so we'll watch it real quick. All right. Oh, let's well, we don't need to hide us actually. Here, we'll play. Let me do this. Whole screen? No. Where's the whole screen at, dude?
Right there.
No, there we go. This is better.
Wait, hold on. Is this the Avata or the DJI?
No, this is the DJI FPV drone. Okay.
The POS.
So let me give you a little incentive. I'll give you a little incentive. Here's the crane right here. I'll show you where we were. Man, he goes around real quick. We're right over, just right. See on that seawall where my mouse is?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're all standing. I was standing right here towards the right hand side, and then he was flying well. When he started going, he got fast speed. He went under the bridge. You'll see. We all are back corner. When he tried to power out of it, he just didn't give it enough power. That's all. That thing's underpowered as it is. So I was swim out here, and I got in the water, dove down, and it was just too murky. Here's where he makes the decision. bails out, tries, and then just.
Oh, you hear it too. You hear it too. Did you hear that? You can hear it.
Yeah,
you can hear it go whack.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you hear it.
Dude.
Let's see. Yeah. It was wild, dude.
Oh, man, that's terrible.
It was wild. It sucked to watch, man.
And you guys don't understand, dude, the feeling of like losing your quad, your baby, dude. It's the worst feeling in the world.
I didn't even lose mine. I just broke it and I wanted to fucking cry. This guy lost it.
It's the worst feeling in the world.
I know how you feel, Maddie. I lost mine, man. Trust me. I told my brother, we're not leaving here until I find my quad.
2 days looking for it.
I was so sad. My brother was like,
yeah,
it's okay. It's okay.
I usually fly over water all the time. But today it was windy. There was nothing but water to fly over. And I didn't even bother putting the Nazgul up. I said, I'm not going to do it. I flew a 2.5 inch over the water. And, you know, I had a bunch of birds chasing me, freaking seagulls. But I wasn't getting ready to put the Nazgul up. After that happened, I was like, yeah, just no.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you guys all know that tomorrow, this should be tomorrow, I'll be here in Chicago, Dan Z, Jinx FPV, and Franco. What the heck was that, dude?
I don't know. What'd you just play?
I just played this. I didn't touch no video or anything.
Well, that was weird. Wasn't me, bro.
Michael,
promise you.
Did you unplug your internet cable off?
Yeah, I did. Anyways,
let me show that again real quick. Hold on. Yeah, see, it just plays like it goes on there like normal. So why was it?
I don't know why. Clip? I don't know.
Well, I see a video clip right here. This is what you hit.
Maybe I hit it accidentally.
That's what you hit. It's below. I'm looking at the video clips and I'm like, wait, that one looks familiar. Gotta love live streaming, bro.
What a freaking shit show. What a shit show. I'm ending it right now, bro.
Everybody's like, everybody have a good night. Show's over. I was like, I'm
have a good one.
At the screen going, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, they kicked us all out.
Well, guys, don't forget, Flyhigh FPV is doing the who's doing that again? Matt.
What? Doing what?
That's weird. Why
Super Critical FPV, Jinx FPV, and Flyhigh FPV. Freestyle competition.
You're undergrad because you're not on the full page. Why isn't it read? Hold on, hide it.
This is weird. What's going on?
You're not on this one. You're not on this one.
The Super Critical one, the Get Sponsored one. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what's going on.
Submit your videos.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you guys can post a video on Critical, you guys can win something from Flyhigh, but make sure it's a 1-minute video or less. Okay, so in order to
that's my fault right there. Save, watch later.
Hey, Uncle Bill should submit his video.
You know what he was going to do? He said he was going to submit it in the drone video of the year at the South Florida Drone Meetup.
Yeah.
Which, if you guys don't know, at South Florida Drone Meetup, we're doing a video challenge.
Nice.
1 minute or less.
Nice.
Best video wins a gift. We got some cool prizes.
That's cool.
We just found out Saturday night from Al Time to Fly is donating a brand new in the box Autel Nano Plus.
And Aldrin's coming. He's sponsoring too. He's bringing some stuff.
Aldrin.
Kelly
Shores from Ready Set Drone will be there. Ken Heron will be there. Billy, Ken, hopefully them guys will be there. Lon will be here. It's gonna be a good crowd, bro.
Yep.
It's gonna be another big one. Another big one.
Bigger than last year.
Bigger. Yeah, we had 100 last year. This year, I'm telling you, we're gonna have $150 at least.
Good stuff,
hopefully.
Man. That's the best part about this hobby, meeting up with friends, you know?
Yeah. Props off. I saw that, by the way. The ultimate charging station he built in a hard case. Cool as shit.
And don't forget, guys, August. I think it's August.
Yes, he did.
2nd, 3rd, 4th.
4th, 5th, and 6th.
Hey, Jenks, you're a little late, Brad.
Palooza.
Brad's a little late.
It's a go-go. For sure, it's a go-go.
It's a go.
It's
a go. That was good. So, yeah. And also, guys, don't forget, get your Pilot Institute course. Go to Pilot Institute and get your 107. It's always good to have. Maddie's got an affiliate link.
17 seconds, fourth quarter of the game, and it's still tied. That interesting.
Hey, I missed the game of the Eagles against today. Who won on that one? I didn't see it.
Philadelphia won.
Yeah, Philly won.
64 years old on the 5th. Just a little too far.
Sergio, Eddie said that Billy Cow got wet. It was a dream for him.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh boy.
Your son's there.
Are we over? Is the show ending now?
Yeah, we're gonna. We're gonna end it. Yep, we're gonna end it. Oh, Jinx popped in here just now. What's up, Jinx? Just advertised tomorrow's stream for Super Critical, and then we did the your competition thing with Flyhigh. Get sponsored. So, but yeah, guys, this should do it, man. This is the end of the show. What's up?
We gotta do one giveaway. I told you.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? A hashtag or something? Or you can't do that. You don't have StreamYard giveaway.
Anybody has a FPV quad with a Calic Vista or air unit, this helps. You cool it off.
Bring it with you to out in the field. You want one, Maddie?
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I would like one.
Yeah.
I got 5.
I'm a Quadmafia founder. I should get one.
All right. Yeah. Of course you'll get one, man. Yeah, I got one here too.
What are we gonna do? You let me know. Anybody that's a winner, you let me know what color you want.
So what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? Pick a number or?
Let's do. You want to do that wheel, Matt? You know, I use that StreamYard. Oh, we can't use StreamYard because we're not on StreamYard.
No, but we can do a giveaway wheel or something like that.
Yeah, but how do you do that here? We don't have that here.
I'll just add the names in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, we can do that.
Super simple.
All right, everyone, type in.
So, yeah, let's. Wants a shot at the fan, and I'll add the names.
So you just add the names. Nothing. Oh, cool. So who wants a fan, guys? It's good for your Calyx Vista and for the fumes. If you're soldering, that helps too. Pushes it away.
Give a thumbs up in the chat so we know.
And it's not, guys. It's not just a fan. It's not just a blower. Here, you can put it.
Pops off. We got Coopster.
This side will suck in the smoke.
Jinx,
this side will suck in. This side will blow out.
Whoops! No, I didn't mean to start it. You dumbass! I didn't mean to spin the wheel.
No, if you're gonna do some soldering work, you put the fan like that, and the smoke goes right in. So it's not good to breathe that stuff. This is good for it too. And there's one that blows out. Like if you're gonna do any updates on your Vista,
yeah, cools it down.
Like that, you have your batteries on. This will cool it off. Like if you're gonna do any
Cool down.
Okay. Why do I
Echo.
hear
Your background.
All right. Have others. Okay, Chris, have drone will fly. Have drone will fly. Who wants a fan to cool down your shit? Maybe even if you're in the bathroom having a seat, little fan might help.
Yeah, Dustin. Looking forward to the package I'll be sending out to the members of this channel. So if you're a member, you get a package. You'll get a package, little goodie package from me, with some goodies in there. So it's for members only. And I just want to say thank you for being a member. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, because I for some reason. Okay, see what I got here so far. All right.
Chris,
I got Dustin, Maddie, Jinx, Props Off, Coopster, Kenny, have drone will fly. Anybody else? Chiefs won. The Chiefs won. Cool. Bob Casey just put that. The Chiefs won. Anybody else going for the Chiefs? Hello?
I'm not.
Oh, am I like lagging or something, or is it just everybody just ignoring me? I'm talking to my freaking self. What the?
No, Chiefs suck, dude. Chiefs suck.
Joe Fodoleo just texted me. Boom.
He's something else.
He's texting me right now.
He loves those.
Hey,
Pop
Sergio, are you willing to send the fan to overseas or to the UK?
No, UK, no.
No
this
UK.
Is for US
okay, no UK. This is US. No. Sorry, guys.
Yep, sorry.
Thank you, Props Off. Somebody was fucking listening. Bob Casey, what's up, bud? Bob, you want a chance to win a fan? I'm in the middle of typing. Somebody do Jesus.
Yeah. Ken, don't worry about it, Ken.
All right. Oh, Joe, USA. USA Joe. Anybody else? Shut me. Such an a-hole. Your mic is not working.
Like Uncle Bill. You're the next Uncle Bill. Hey, your mic's not working. What?
Okay, can I spin it?
So nobody else? That's it?
It doesn't look like it.
All right, no one else wants a fan. That's cool.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Go ahead. Spin it.
And we're off.
Bob Casey, look, he comes in and then he wins shit. What
Brother Bob.
Ridiculous.
Brother Bob.
Congratulations, Bob. What color you want, purple or gray, Bob Casey? Purple or gray?
Bob Casey's the winner. You probably have to explain to him what it is. He came in. He don't even know what we're giving away.
It's a fan, Bob. For FPV, like I mean, you don't have to use it for FPV. You can use it out in, outside, whatever. But
cool yourself down.
Yeah,
cool the wife down.
We use this for mostly for FPV, though, like to cool down our vistas and for the suck up the smoke.
You're in the bathroom. You're having a seat, little fan on you. You're good to go.
Yeah,
you're taking to the Browns to the Super Bowl. You're good to go.
Oh man!
All right, cool. Sergio, I want one too, by the way.
Casey,
you'll get one. I don't worry about
it. He wants the purple.
Yeah, Bob Casey.
Got you, the purple one.
All right. And we got Kenny. So
all right, cool.
Wish we had more for everybody, but we only got 5. So got Ken. Ken said he wanted one. You want one?
Yeah, exactly, Joe. Good for a Mini 3 Pro too, because I know those get hot for when you're updating. I know that, or at least that's what I've heard.
Look what John Coopy says. Flux fumes make me powerful. Oh,
all right,
boy.
peeps. Well,
all right, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Bob, brother Bob. Always good to see you in the chat. So, yeah, that should do it, ladies and gentlemen. And don't forget, in the next 2 weeks on Strictly FPV QuadCast, we're gonna have Bacon FPV, Bacon Ninja FPV. So we have him on the show next. So, guys, thank you for coming in, Troy, Matt.
All right, boys.
All right.
Appreciate everybody. Everyone, have a good night.
Everybody have a good night.
See ya. Stay warm out there.
We'll